Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Classroom management is important. Important in the sense that every facilitator, every teacher should be equipped with this very tool. Unless and until a teacher, a facilitator is not equipped by this very particular tool, so classrooms are kind of bore. First of all, let's understand how much classroom is important. Okay? For that, it is important to know the pattern of techniques. Okay? It is very important by which we could make our classroom effective. So, let's understand why classroom management is important. What are the reasons? Dear teachers, if classrooms are well managed, what will be the outcome? So in this video, we're gonna try to understand different techniques, or we can say aspects, which are important for well managed class or class management. So dear teachers, effective classroom management, okay, what are the benefits of effective classroom management? Let's talk about that first. Dear teachers, effective classroom management increases student success, okay, by orderly learning environment, enhances academic skills and competencies in studies, and social and emotional development of a child. This is very important. I'm gonna discuss 3 points with you, and these 3 points, these 3 aspects are very important for the overall development of the child. Plus, your classroom management will be better. So let's understand this first. First thing is students' expectations and behavior, which decides his or her learning pattern. Secondly, promote active learning and student involvement. And finally, focus on learning outcomes. Let us discuss these 3 points one by one. So dear teachers, there is nothing wrong to discuss lesson plan with your students, or let them be the part of that variable. Not only the teachers but the students decide what's going to be the lesson plan, how it's going to be planned. So respected teachers, in modern learning, this technique, or we can say teachers-student relationship, is very important that you discuss both syllabus and lesson plan with the students. It's very important that the student should know how I am supposed to be assessed. Secondly, we used to provide students with rough knowledge. Traditionally, I'm talking about, okay, we use it to generate an idea, but in modern ways, we are supposed to make it more interactive. We are supposed to organize that idea so that students are involved. Dear teachers, learning outcomes, it depends upon the size of the classroom. Organizing the classroom is very important. It should be kind of the congestion free, okay? When you walk in the classroom, it should be congestion free, okay? Secondly, make sure teacher sees every student, and every student should be able to see the teacher. Okay, teaching material, that is very important, should be handy, ready, okay? It should be readily accessible, okay? Sometimes it saves our time, it saves our energy, okay? So dear teachers, we provide 2 types of instructions. This point is very important. 2 types of instructions we provide to the students. First is whole group instructions, and secondly, small group instructions. When we are providing WGs, that means whole group instructions, make sure that children can see one another. Why? Because when the students, okay, when they see each other, okay, students learn by observing other students, okay, they respond like nodding, smiling, giggling and squealing. So by this very particular technique, they learn by, because visual memory is very strong memory. Sometimes we break down the class into small groups. Here the teacher should be able to monitor, observe and instruct these small groups with ease. This is very important. And And dear teachers, it is only possible when you compare a group with another group. Okay, when you are comparing a group with another group, that means all the groups they know that teacher is vigilant and he is observing us keenly. Now let's talk about the resources. Like we have whiteboards or blackboards, we have smart boards. Okay, like what the resource is. Okay, as a teacher, we should mention the subject matter first. Whatever the resource is, you have a whiteboard, you have a blackboard, or you have any other smart board. So subject matter is very important. Okay, make sure that the students write only what is important. It shouldn't be like copy and paste. गलती से आपने एक डॉट लिख दिया और स्टूडेंट्स ने वो भी कॉपी कर लिया. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, understanding is important, not just making them to memorize the things. No matter. Resource includes videos, PDFs, PPTs, or just you write down it on a white or blackboard, or you have prepared a model for them, or you are doing a hand-on activity. But just in 35 or 40 minutes you are supposed to sum the things up. Here the mantra, dear teachers, or the bottom line is that we should conclude with a quick recap so that students have a clear image of the subject matter. Classroom, dear teachers, is an ecosystem and every single element is important. Hope this video is gonna help you. In next video we're gonna discuss pedagogical processes. Okay, till then, God bless. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.